Man, listen, we back again. This free game.
Man, listen, this free game.
Prius.
Special Tuesday edition.
Yes, sir.
What's good, fellas?
What's good, man? Top tier, no fear. Pray I see the path clear, devil Fusco, baby.
Peace of the divine fantasy. I am God.
We got special guests back in the building with us.
Yes, sir.
That boy Skin Down.
Skin down, twin.
Down.
He made his way back to the Man Listen sofa. What's good with you, bro?
Can't call it staying free.
Staying free.
Staying free, loving life.
Yes, sir.
Staying
free, my boy.
Staying free. So, how many years that is? You been free?
This will be 9 this year.
Damn.
Push 9, July the 27th, 9 years.
July 27, 9 years.
9 years that I've been free. On my 5th bid, got tired of it.
I got tired of it.
Yeah. All because of jumping on the bunk, man, and uncle, because I ain't there in the bed.
Sit down, son.
Yeah, man. I knew when it was time to pass the torch. That last time was definitely my time.
How long that last time was?
40 months.
Damn.
40 months. All 5 times I've been there been 40 months. State
Every time.
Every time, 40 months. Because it's always the same charge, so cocaine. I already know pretty much what I'm doing when I'm going. You feel me?
40 months real quick. Pick him up over here counting.
Yeah.
That's right up on the 4 years.
Yeah, I see that.
And that's just the prison bids. Now, that don't count.
The county
jail
time.
bid. That's just me going to prison. That don't count the detention center, the burden center, and all that. I've been going to jail since 93.
93.
Yeah, I've been going
I was 10, my G.
Okay, so let's compare and contrast these last 9 years free to the years prior with you in the game and you in and out of prison. But now you've been free 9 years. You working, right?
Been working the whole time.
So compare your life now to how it was then.
More peaceful. It's more peaceful now.
You can sleep at night, huh?
More peaceful.
Mm.
Real home.
Yeah.
I got, everybody got a little ratchet side in it, but now I'm home. Thing that I used to blow by and blow by.
Right.
I realized like every reaction don't deserve that.
It don't. Yeah, it don't.
Like, every situation don't deserve that out of me. So I learned to be home. I always been a people person. I fool with y'all fool with you.
Right.
And I'm gonna respect everybody.
Right.
Never been no disrespectful person. So these last 9 years, man, it's been a blessing. It's been just to be honest and keep it G. As a man, it's the best I ever really lived. Like these last 9. It's peaceful. Like ain't no stress. The little things you deal with in the marriage or your household, I take that in.
Yeah.
I take them little pros and cons in.
Yeah.
I'm free.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, and I'm living. I'm in good health, or physically, mentally, and spiritually. I'm in a good place right now.
That's what's up, man.
Okay.
You look like it, my brother.
I always get chills every time I think about it.
Yeah.
It always touches me because, like Tim said, I just turned 40, my brother just turned 48. And my mama was a single parent raising 4 kids. And you got 2 men boys. But when you see me and Miss Joker with the fumbling and bumbling, you didn't want it.
Yeah.
What mama want they son out there selling dope because they always think about bad things of it.
Yeah.
But you allowed it.
Yeah.
It didn't be me because my mama was my father, but my uncles played a major role in me and my brother. Like, even though daddy, I respect him, but my uncles was like my daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but they allowed me and my brother to be me. So
Right.
when the trials and the tribulations went to come, it was once we talk about boys, you out there now.
Yeah.
You gotta play the field now.
Got to.
Yeah, and the consequences there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, man, these last 9, man, I'm really enjoying life, watching these kids, these grandkids, this marriage life, you know what I mean? I'm one of them jokers now, I learned now, don't run from structure.
Oh yeah.
I speak for everybody.
Look at that word.
My boy say don't run from structure.
I got to have it.
Damn.
I tell people this, I'm going to share something with y'all. The 9 years ago, since I've been home going on 9 years July, when I got out 9 years ago, I got married the day I got out. Like, I got out of prison, I came home, I was in the church less than 24 hours getting married.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of people ask me why I did that. I did it for numerous reasons, but one of the reasons was I knew I needed structure. If I do what I want to do, I'm gonna stay by something. So I learned quit running from the structure sometimes. Because we as men, we got that ego, well, we gonna do what we want to do, and then you got that woman always be like, I want you to go there, I want you to go there, you know, and then you be sitting on that still, you be like, oh, she told me don't leave.
Yeah.
Now I'm in the back seat of the car. And now I'm going on the phone trying to see who over there, what that noise is.
I look all around.
Hey, trying to beat the wall pole, trying to see what you doing.
Yeah.
I put myself in a situation.
Right.
Your life didn't stop because I got popped.
I'm telling you.
I got to be fair.
That's real.
So I did get married on that first day, and I tell people this, it wasn't so much about the woman that made me change. I knew I was tired anyway, so it didn't matter about whoever I got with. Whoever I got with, they were going to benefit anyway, because I was going to be a good nigga. These folks just broke me, man. These folks just be lad B in my 5th time prison, it just broke me. Like, I'm in here like, I used to go in here and I adapt to what's going on. That lad B that did something to me, you know what I mean? I was like, it's in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had enough of this.
Yeah.
Tired. Cause I would be one of them jokers sitting there and I said, yeah, I got another one in me.
Saying it.
And I had another one in me.
Yeah.
But, man, that laugh when it broke me, realized what really got me one day gave me chill. All 3 of my children never came to prison to see me out all the times I was going to jail. They walked in the visitation room one day, all 3 of my children. And I looked down. My son and both of my daughter. Any children growing up on me. And I'm in here.
Yeah.
In a controlled environment.
Yeah.
But I'm in here, look at my baby.
Yeah.
I got a daughter, look at my son.
Yeah.
And I asked them for their forgiveness that day. I said, man, in visitation, I asked them to forgive me for the absence in their life. I couldn't have been flawed, I wasn't worse either. I could have done a lot better.
Yeah.
I asked all 3 of them at the table to forgive me for the absence and the things I didn't do and the things I wasn't there for. And they forgave me. So right then I said, you know what, this is it. I'm cash out on this one.
Damn. That's what's up.
Get it all right now.
I get it all now. You know what, Tim, that's what I said. They better get it now, because when I come out, boy, ain't no more.
I'm telling you.
The only time I went back to the jail, I had to put some money on the partner book.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And you know, damn, you knew it was the curse was broke, cause you know that's a rule. You don't go back to the
Don't go
jail.
out there.
So you knew.
Yeah.
You had to know in your mind
Right.
that I know I ain't going back, cause if I
Yeah.
can go out here and drop some money off, visit a nigga,
Right.
I ain't coming back.
Ain't coming back.
It's over with.
I ain't coming back.
And the thing about it is, you know you ain't doing nothing that's gonna bring you back.
Yeah.
I could pull up in the parking lot,
Get out.
get out,
Yeah, I ain't
there's
nervous.
nothing going on.
Yeah.
And I got on this 8-year uniform. I got on my work time.
Yeah.
I'm coming out here like this, boom.
Yeah.
I just promised my homeboy I'm gonna make this happen.
Yeah.
And I'm coming, and I'm speaking to the officer. You remember me? What's up? How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't even mad at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
So
That's
these
dope.
last 9 years been phenomenal for me, man. Like, I'm in a happy place. I'm in a real good place right now in my life. You know what I mean? I ain't in where I want to be. You know, you always want better. I'll never just be content with where I'm at.
That's right.
I want to be so better. You know? I'm always strategizing on the better, but I'm in a good place. You know what I mean? Right now for me. You know what I mean? From where I come from, and it's love out here.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you and your brother. I'm going to say why I got you in your face, you feel me? I'm proud of you and your brother, man.
That's real.
I'm proud of you. You been doing it way for me. You know what I mean? You ain't already squared up. You know what I mean? Long time ago.
Yeah. So I'm proud of y'all guys, man. I you know, when I used to, my thing was, I used to say this all the time, like all the homies keep leaving me out here on these streets by myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, every time I turn around,
Somebody doing a
somebody
bid.
getting out of here on me, man. I'm like, God, I can't keep everybody on the streets at the same time for nothing.
Yeah.
So to have a few of the homies like that I came up in them trenches with, like I can still see these guys, I can get on some dap every day. I be like, dang, boy, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You feel me? So a lot of times when I be seeing like Twin and J-Rock, T-Mac, you know, a lot of these cats, man, like we was out here together.
Out here.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like really moving around and shaking, shucking and jiving together. So
Yeah.
to see them boys been gone the past 4, 5 years, you know, and then come back, and then go.
Yeah.
You be like, man,
Man,
what's happening?
I did some, my last prison bid. I went to jail on the first.
Huh?
When they grabbed me, on the south side, when he grabbed me, he said, you got 2 cell charges, so I already know I'm gone. I
Yeah.
tell you, I'm on parole. I went to jail. I got in the back there. One of our homeboy Block, Willie Smith. They put me in the cell with Block. You know, Block, when he gonna lay down and do his time.
He don't mind.
Yeah, he don't.
He don't mind.
You got to worry about none of that. He going. So I get in the door with Block. I ain't been in jail 24 hours. I tell Block, I say, hey Block, hey, let me get a stamp. So Block say, man, what you want to stamp for, man? You ain't been in jail long enough to be writing no letter. I say, no, man, I'm gonna write the DA. He said, you better write the DA. I said, yeah, man, I'm gonna go on the plea out. He said, how you finna plea out? He said, came to jail. I said, man, I'm gonna get out of the county, man. I'm gonna go on the road. Block said, you don't know who got us. Again, what I told him, it don't even matter, I did. I'm gonna go, man. Why prolong it when I know what it is?
Right.
I can accept it.
That's real.
I can honestly tell people that give me chill. The last bid I did, it saved my life. I know it for a fact. It saved my life.
Yeah.
I know it for a fact. Had I not went for the last 40 months,
Right.
you know, tell me what I would encounter. And then it ain't gonna tell me what I do.
Right.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be right here today
Right.
had I not went. So
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that. Even when I got locked up, the guy that once I found out who got me, get what I always say. If I see him, I shake his hand.
Right now.
Yeah, you hurt me, you helped me.
That's
I'm
real.
grateful God used you.
Yeah.
Now what you did, now that
That was flawed.
that's a boo. You know,
Yeah.
I ain't even tripping no more.
Yeah.
That's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got spared in the midst of what you did.
Yeah.
Because I'm here.
Yeah, so this the product of that junk that you did.
Right.
Right.
What you did. This is what you helped me turn to.
Yeah. Straight up.
I manned up.
I was in I was behind that wall when Willie did his first adult bid. Man, Willie was the dope. His first adult bid. He was a jit coming from the juvenile center.
Right.
When he first did his first adult bid, and that's where he get his name and all that from. You feel me?
Right.
I was in there with him when he first did his first adult stretch.
Right.
You know, I ain't know him, so, but he was bully little brother, you feel me? And I was like, oh, okay, I know exactly who you will, you feel
Okay.
me? And that's, me and him did a little bit together.
Cause he gonna go.
He on mine. He still got things.
Hit the door with him, we running through the deck of cards. The first week up in jail, we doing push-ups
Push-ups.
on cards.
Yeah, shout out that boy Willie Smith, man.
Willie
Block,
Smith.
man.
I seen him call out somebody on Facebook today. We ain't go there.
He
But
came to the barber shop Friday and gave everybody a tip. Got his haircut and took the whole barber shop. You was still know he came?
I had missed it.
Yeah. He came in there and gave everybody a tip. Shout out that boy Block.
Okay.
Big block, man.
Yeah.
yeah, twin. Go back to you mentioned your kids coming and seeing you. Talk about what you had to go through to kind of repair your relationship or build a relationship with your kid. Because we always talking. You said ever since they was here, you was in and out.
Always been in and out.
So talk about what you had to do to get it to where it's now with you and your kids.
Now, one thing I can say, I respect them because they were forgiving.
Yeah.
I was a child came up with my daddy here, but he wasn't there too. So and just so happened with the things I was going through in life, I was thugging. Like I'm a thug. I'm out here smoking weed, you know what I mean, snorting coke, you know what I mean. I'm a thug. I'm old school.
Yeah.
And I ain't never been ashamed of nothing I did.
That's real.
I did, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't no skeletons in my closet.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't hide that from them. I give them the truth. You know what
That's
I mean?
real.
Like, so during that time, like I told my son, he my first one. I was young, nigga, when your mama had you. I wasn't ready for that, but you here.
Right.
So you here. So, and at the time, I'm a daddy now, but in reality, I'm still a baby.
Right,
You know,
right.
I'm 18 with a son. I'm still a baby.
Yeah.
And I'm thugging.
Street.
So I'm in it.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of it. And at that time, money was real good. It was easy. It was plentiful. Like, so I'm chasing the dollar. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I ain't trying to follow up right now.
Yeah.
So I know that kind of damaged me in his relationship. Him coming up,
Yeah.
you want your daddy there. You going through things in life as a young man, and your dad ain't there.
Right.
You can't even pick up the phone and call me because I'm out of pocket. You feel me? So once I know he had been moments with it at that time. I don't doubt that. Still, he's a grown man, 29 years old. I know he can still have a moment with. That's something I'm not scared to have a conversation about.
That's real.
You know what I mean? You talk to me.
That's real.
And I can take the backlash. You feel me? But I'm gonna give you my version too now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you the truth.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't gonna sugarcoat that.
Butt naked.
They were forgiving with, you know what I mean? Them girls, daddy babies.
Yeah.
They gonna, them girls.
How old are they?
My oldest daughter, she finna be 28. My baby girl finna be 23. Everybody grown.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So they were forgiving, but you know the girl take a different attack to daddy.
Yeah.
You know, so once they came to that prison and seen me, and I'm looking at the proof it is.
Yeah.
I said, man, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Be out there because somebody gonna play with them.
Yeah.
And I need to be there. I need to be held accountable. You can't do that to them now.
Right.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
Now, I've been, we all done broke a heart or two.
Yeah.
I ain't getting all like that. You know what I mean? So I need to be there. And then one of them times when I looked at me, when I was in prison, I said, man, I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do different. The moment my children told me, give me chill. The moment my children told me they were proud of me, I knew I was on the right path.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And they said, Dad, I'm proud of you. Because they know.
Yeah.
Daddy don't want to be out here alone.
Yeah.
Right.
The moment they told me, Dad, I'm proud of you,
Yeah.
man, that meant more to me than anything.
Anything.
You working
That's
on a
dope.
dime right now.
That's dope, man. That's real
So,
dope.
I got a question real quick. So, after that visitation, right, and you had to go back through that transformation, the script search, everything, going back to that dorm. When you get back in the dorm, what type of emotion was running through your mental when you got back?
I prayed. First thing I did, I got back there, got on the dress, and I got on my knees and I prayed. That's the first thing I did. After that, I worked out
Clear your mind.
so I can meditate.
Yeah. That's the best way.
I gotta grab everything that's going on right here, so I'm gonna go back here. And everybody already know that's what I do. I work out. You know what I mean? So I got back there and I got on my zone and worked out. And I learned something from that. There was a guy in the cell with me. Everybody used to be making fun of him because he would get back here and read the Bible with the sheet over his head.
Yeah.
I'd be looking like, what the hell wrong with him? And this is God on the truth, man. He the one taught me the Bible. While everybody was picking at him, I wanted to was on the bed with him.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah, I want to know. He was intriguing.
Yeah, I want to see because he always reading his book.
Yeah.
And then I could read it, but the acknowledgement part.
Right, to understand. I was telling Sane that one time. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to grab that because I'm still struggling in that area at the time.
Yeah.
And he gave me the game on it.
Yeah.
He broke it down with like we talking.
Yeah.
So I said, dang, they think he great, man. I'm more sense than having these jokers video.
Yeah.
So when I was doing that with him, it changed my input. I asked God right then, if you ever noticed, well, you would notice for sure. I asked God for it. I went to doing little simple stuff that helped me become a better man. First thing I said, I want to change my vocabulary. I asked God to help me because now I'm cuss.
Wow.
I found words and how I wrote that was think before you speak.
Think before you speak.
Yeah. It's tricky starting off with think before you speak.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to not react so fast.
Yeah, because I didn't want to keep talking and everything is 4-letter words. I was like, I want to keep having a conversation. Now, I do got a problem with the word nigga because I use that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when I got that profanity about me, when I went to doing that, like I had a conversation with people since I've been home, and Joe would stop me in the middle of the conversation, like, man, you don't cuss. I'm not trying to do that.
So never neither.
So it helped me when my kids noticed that about me, they noticed it. So I wanted to be somewhat of a role model to them.
Yeah.
I think like, I ain't saying I'm the best because I'll never be that, but with my mannerism now, I can talk to them and teach them something that value versus me still thugging trying to tell you, hey, look, man, you need to do this. I'm going to tell you that and I ain't doing it.
So you the best you can be.
Yeah, I'm
right
telling
now.
you. I'm telling you.
So yeah. Like Toddy told me the other day when he was fussing at me about posting my life coaching certification and all that. say, man, celebrate them small victories.
Right.
Yeah.
They deserve it.
Yeah. Celebrate
Yeah.
them small-
Yeah, you did that now. You
Yeah,
did that.
celebrate them small victories. So you the best you now. You feel me? But it ain't that you grown. It's the fact that you still growing.
That's real.
So yeah. You won. It wasn't no overnight success.
Yeah.
And the fact that all of us still say the N word, it just let us know that we still work in progress.
Still work in progress.
It shocked me that Tim. I ain't know. It shocked me that Tim did it because I woke up the next day and I seen it. But look at the outpour of support he had.
Oh yeah.
Look at the shares and the people was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
keep going, big homie. I knew these people that seen him from his past life,
Yeah.
saying that you see me first. So I was like, Tim, you need to do that because ain't no telling how many people he probably inspired.
Mm-hmm.
Like this,
He inspired a lot.
like this Tim was saying. So they kept sharing it because I'm people, like I'm watching everything. I even called and said, bro, you got about 1 million shares, you a celebrity, huh? But I ain't never mentioned the fact that he didn't want to, because initially he was like, I'm gonna celebrate with my kid.
That's
but
all I said.
we ain't go have no drinks, we ain't have no party, nothing. That little post right there was a celebration within itself. You just posted something positive because we always talk about social media getting convoluted with all the negativity.
Yeah, I don't
man,
know
post
that.
something positive.
Gotta
right there.
post something positive.
And look at the response he got.
That's real.
And I was shocked at the response both of us got because usually they respond to the negative.
Shock. What you thought they were gonna be shocking about that?
Because they always respond.
Who was
to
they?
The negative stuff. The masses.
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
man.
masses was.
I don't see that.
Yeah. They. So when I see. So when we posted it, I was like, but damn, they really own this. They really,
You had to have seen that. That made me think about just the whole moment, and even sitting here with Twin, thinking about what the things that Beloved done been through, or the conversation that we done had. At some point, sometimes it's hard to see the forest because of the trees.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes once you navigate yourself through stuff, like I done really sat with this man like 4 hours and had deep conversations, like, you know what I'm saying? Like probably like talking, you know what I'm saying? And then to once upon a time know this man and like, but that's Tim the same, but you ain't no that, you know what I'm saying? That's the east side big homie, this nigga, that, and the third. He wasn't no approachable dude.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And then one day,
He gets his head knocked.
and quick, and I seen it with my own eyes more than one time. You feel me? And one day, I had started to I wanted to box. I wanted to get into it for real. This probably like 06, 05. I just happened to be in Walmart and I seen him at the door. And they kind of had like a smile. Like, he ain't look threatening no more. I said, I'm finna say something to this nigga. Hey, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? I know you a lot. You like, yeah, I know what I'm saying. Like, what's up, man? We went to chopping it up. It's been up ever since, you know what I'm saying? And he actually taught me some things and gave me, I always tell him, like, but you one of them niggas that decode the matrix, boy. You still here, just like you. You know, make me say all that, you know what I'm saying? You decoded the matrix, bro, you know what I mean? And you out here, man, y'all niggas are almost a half a century. You niggas look better than niggas younger than me.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, like take care of yourself. You know, y'all still, I know you probably still actively work out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, still doing stuff. Man, these niggas 48 and 49, man, they can barely walk. You know what I mean? Y'all out here, both of y'all grandfather, well, you know, Toddy too. And
throw that in there.
yeah, I had to, my boy, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just really admire that, bro. Like, to hear the story, like, you know, we asking questions, but I'm over here just soaking it all up. You know what I mean? I'm one of them guys, like how you said, buddy, with the Bible on this. I'm one of them guys would have been like, hey, man, why you do that?
Right.
I'd have been the same way. I ain't going to judge you because something, you do this for a reason. I want to know now. If I get over there and you go some goofball, you know,
I'm gonna get the hell off.
yeah, I'm gone. But now if you got someone else sat down, now you done taught me something. I done learned something, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't even got to go share it with nobody else. You feel me? Because maybe that was just meant for me. That was just meant for you. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I just want to applaud you, give you your flowers while you're here, man. You feel what I'm saying? And just, you know, congratulate you on, you know what I'm saying, such a job well done and how you doing out here. You make guys like me really want to be better, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't never did no bid. I ain't did nothing but some little weekends and stuff like that.
You ain't got to.
Yeah, that's real, yeah.
Because a lot of people take that concept and think you got to go to jail.
Hell
This
nah.
type of person. There's some pussies in there too.
Yeah.
Some pussies in there
Straight
too.
up. Right.
Some joker won't get on the bed, nigga. You feel me? Like,
Right.
They everywhere.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it don't make you be no macho person because you gonna do some.
That's real.
You know
That's
what I mean?
real.
Like you said, you ain't been, but look what you're doing now.
That's real. Yeah.
And not to cut your rhythm, twin. Even though you ain't been, you, Toddy, and other people still can influence or got influence on the people that have been.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
So just think about the fact that you ain't ever had to be behind the wall for no prolonged period of time.
Right.
That's motivation.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
motivation right
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Just to
yeah.
see, like I told you and him the other day, I said, man, y'all came up in the same streets we did.
Yeah.
I just see
Yeah.
y'all managed.
Yeah.
We was out here, you know what I mean, balls to the wall and didn't have no control. Y'all
Yeah.
had some control out here.
Those structure. Yeah. I feel you.
Cause that's plenty motivation.
That's
Yeah.
plenty.
Yeah. Ain't nobody trying to sit down for that.
To make it 40 years old and you ain't got no background,
Yeah.
you can go buy a gun.
You know what's amazing about that to me? Like Tim just said, it's 365 in a year, right? And I just told you, well, you know, me and Tim have been in a lot of trials and tribulations. But you don't know what it's like to not be around your family at no period of time. Meaning, like, you can get to them. Ain't nothing keeping you from getting to them.
Right.
You ain't behind no cages.
Yeah.
You can get to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find that really intriguing. So, why would I look down on you?
Why wouldn't I celebrate you?
Yeah. That's real. That's real.
You've been out here
That's real.
365.
365.
20 years, 30 years straight with
Yeah.
your family.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
miss nothing.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
out here
real.
getting mad at these cats. You feel me? Every time I turn around, they need to keep going back.
Yeah.
Like, leaving me out here.
Yeah.
So I was mad at Twin. I was mad at J-Rock when he caught the last
Yeah.
that he did. I was mad at his brother. You feel me? I was mad at him because look, man, I leave me out here by myself.
Yeah.
So now I got to bang out with these cats by myself. I used to call Twin. I used to call J-Rock. I used to call. I ain't got nobody to call.
That's real.
So
That's
I
real.
got to be butt naked. I used to call like Bernard Master and all that. These cats that I know that's gonna come and ride. So now I'm out here, and so when they get out, I'm hanging with a whole new set of cats.
Yeah.
So who this nigga is here?
Yeah.
Like, hey,
And
man,
looking like you my partner now.
Yeah.
I got these cats now, so you got to catch up.
That's real.
You know what I mean? So yeah, it's you know, I take my hat out to cats that's like y'all who came up in the same streets where we came up.
Outside with it.
But managed to escape all the madness.
Yeah.
Imagine that situation where you could have been when you woke up the next morning, your homeboy was in the front page.
I'm trying to tell you. And I'm trying to tell you a couple times. And my dad used to always tell me, man, God bless his soul, he used to be like, boy, it's just say you lucky, nigga, you ain't got caught yet. And I used to be like, yeah, man. And I was like, damn, this nigga got a point. Like, boy, I ain't trying
It's a lot of stuff
trying to get caught, boy.
You may have done, Toddy
Yeah.
may have done, and other people who ain't been jammed up have done. Fact is that y'all ain't never got caught.
Never got caught, bro.
So you managed to escape. a
Never
lot of
got
stuff.
caught, bro.
You feel me? So they ain't make y'all clean.
Nah.
It's just that y'all was more clever than them.
Cause we were fighting 10 years straight, bro.
Lucky.
Every time we went out, security, whoever, like we went for that. And then I think like now, like I sit down and be talking to Silence, and I think back like my cousin Pooh or Jaden. I didn't never think like that was low hanging fruit, cause we'll come and we'll be back at Hardbear House and we talking about the fight. Boy, I had done dropped that nigga. But what you were doing? You know what I'm saying? So they jits and they just soaking all this up. And then they started doing it, but in their era, niggas getting shot, niggas getting cut, niggas getting, you know what I'm saying? It was different.
When y'all used to be, you and the Hardbear and all y'all used to be doing that, I used to be so mad at y'all niggas, man.
That was that thug.
I used to be
Every week.
so mad at them.
Every weekend. Every
Tell
weekend.
when they finna turn up, cause they get the dance.
In the Dreamer, yeah.
They done been over there living in Carmel.
Man, him and Jordan used to be lifting cars, man. Them niggas was crazy. It was a, and at the time, I just thought it was cause, you know, Silence showed me a different world, man. He was doing things different out here. I wasn't used to that. Like he the one really introduced me to them streets, and I just was so like when I was in Texas, I lived in the gang culture. You feel me? So and it was real. Like I lived in like say for instance, like the South Side, like all of Woodgate, Hudson, like how the South Side got so many different sets or so many different areas. You know, you got Hudson Docket, you got 103rd, you got Forest Manor, Pine Hill, Woodgate. All of that is one Crip area. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I'm there butt naked because I ain't got no family. You know what I mean? At this time, I ain't with my daddy. So when my daddy sent for me, and I came here to live, and I got all these cousins, and I'm growing up around them, and then they thorough, and niggas respect them, and they got women and all this. These niggas got money, and a lot of niggas don't even know my cousin Howard, but ain't never sold dope.
No.
That nigga don't sell no dope. That nigga work. He ain't never been a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was a little nigga that just started lifting weights and got big. You know what I'm saying? Just ain't never been scary. That's just it. But he wasn't never no. I was my cousin Clay. You know what I'm saying?
Great credit.
Yeah, Clay was different. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Joe. You know what I'm saying? They was different, but and I never knew that. Like dang, but I ain't never like man. Then we get there once we start being around, understanding. He get to talking. Like, oh, this nigga really don't know nothing about no dope. You know what I'm saying? You really just, like, boy, cause I started working at Harvey's, you know, when I was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? Bagging groceries and dealing with, you know what I'm saying? So, just being around that and seeing that, I was just so crunk. So now, I done been through, I'm dodging niggas, you know, I'm dodging blood dudes and I'm having to run home to the point where I'm like, man, niggas have to jump me. So that's what built that I ain't running from no nigga, you know what I'm saying? So then when I got here, and I got around them, now I'm a troublemaker because I know these niggas finna take off. You know what I'm saying? And then the more and more like you put niggas in situations, it's like, dang, I think back on it. Even when it came to women, I don't never promote. I got 4 boys. You know what I'm saying? 3 of them teenagers. They go around their uncles, and them niggas, the first thing them niggas talking about is coochie. And I'm saying like, hey, my nigga, you ain't got another conversation you can get on my boy. I don't even talk to them like that. Like why is that the only thing you got to talk about, my nigga? A different conversation, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? At first I used to just sit back and I wouldn't say nothing. They laugh, oh boy, you got your no pussy yet? Yeah, you got your none. Know what I'm saying? Like, hey, nah, my boy, he ain't got none yet. Why is that the only thing you could talk to him about? Because I realized when I was young, that was that low hanging fruit. Nigga thought they had to have a number count and all that. You know what I'm saying? Now you like when you start to understand what sex is and you get in tune with yourself, you're like, yeah, man, I wish I wanted to share all that with a couple of them females. I wish I could take that back. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could take that back. But hey, give me that back. You feel me? But we done exchanged that energy, and I might be harboring some of them things you got in you. You feel me? So yeah, man, I just like being able to get an understanding and being around guys like y'all, man, to be able to snatch up that wisdom, man. Like, you know, like I say, I always commend this guy right here because he was throwing me books. He was giving me a different perspective. You know, he turned me on to positive things, man. You know, and this cats that I know you done turned on to positive things. Niggas saying you out here 9 years and you was saying you was only out 7-8 months at a stretch. Yeah, man. You motivation, bro. That's big. That's real.
It's peaceful.
Yeah. You look like you at peace.
Every time I'm doing something, I got some motion going, so I'm ride. I'm fascinated with looking at the squirrels.
Yeah.
Looking at the birds and so on. Just what's going on out here.
Right.
Being able to cut your grass, work
Yeah.
your grass. You know what I mean? Wake up in the house. You know what I mean? The household. Getting up cooking breakfast for the family. You know what I mean? Family function. Mm-hmm. I love that. I used to think this was the square line.
Yeah.
It's it.
Man, I'm telling you.
It's the way, right?
That's it.
Man, being able to be a team player with what goes on in the household. I'm the head of the house. I'm gonna make sure this house.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
One thing that was embedded in me, the head. Take care of the house.
Yeah.
So when I get up and go to work, man, I go to work. Anybody work with me, they will tell you that. Since I've been home, no matter where I work, I'm always happy.
Yeah.
I'm never work, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I just work for free.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Folk pay me for this energy.
Yeah.
And with the place I'm in now, 5 times in prison, convicted felon, on parole, I'm working at 80 young.
That's one of them dreams.
That's one of the dreams to get the
Yeah.
I'm working at 80 young.
I got a question for you. I'll cut you off. This is along the same line. We were talking on camera before they came. What you did last year. So talk about the mentality of the hustler or the trap compared to the workforce, being employed. And you talked about how much you made. We was out camera, we talking about what you did last year. So how did your mentality change the fast money to that slow grind, but it's still a grind. You see what I'm saying?
Same grind, just a different problem.
Tell me.
I got the same grind I did when I was out there in the street. My grind is still the same. It's just a different problem. It's what 80 in your process, that's mine. For 12 hours, that's mine. I treat that like that's mine. But I was like, instead of dope, I want to have the best dope on the block. So now I'm here messing with this oil. I want to make sure I got the best oil coming with my process. This mine for 12 hours. And like the energy I gave the block, I'm always out there 24/7 to tell you that there's not out there. I do that with that job. If I can do that on the streets for that, and I can do this and get paid for it, the benefits of it from it is phenomenal. Like, man, give me a chill, because I think about, even when I was selling dope, I think about all the money that went through my hands, all the money that I was blowing, I never invested in.
Yeah.
But the money that I came through and the grind I'm putting in this job,
Gotta invest in it.
Slow and steady, baby.
me and my wife got our own business. I got a $250,000 house out there. They don't talk about this nigga.
Yeah.
My wife got a $250,000 house. Our own business, 5 cars. Everything paid for in the house.
Yeah.
Peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I speak to my neighbors.
Yeah. Happily.
You ain't got the duck no
I ain't
more.
Yeah.
ducking, man. Like, I'm waving when the sheriff come through the
Yeah.
neighborhood. So,
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, and I did all this off of this.
Yeah.
All the money that you touched in the street, you ain't did none
I
of
did
that.
nothing with that. I gave some of that back to the chain gang, to the dope man, and I throw that money.
Yeah.
But now I got all this going on. And of course I want more. We want more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But only when God sees it.
That's
So
right.
I'm gonna keep my grind going. Let me show you, tell y'all something. I was off from work today. I supposed to been on.
I know that. That's what I said.
Yeah,
I said, you at work.
Rolled over this morning. My phone got a text. One of my coworkers said he wasn't gonna make it today. Y'all already know who the go-to guy is. Yeah, you ain't going.
Yeah.
We gotta go pick a client up. I said, well, check this out, baby. You go that way, I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna make money both ways. Yeah, well, hit the door happy.
Yeah.
And I had a joke and tell me before, man, why you come to work so happy? Why you come to work mad?
I'm telling you.
Even if I got a disagreement going on in my house, you wouldn't know.
That's right.
Yeah, I did whatever I get back. I don't give a fuck out here. Like,
That's
I
right.
do out here.
That's right.
You need a personal problem home.
I'm talking about every time. That's real.
But I say that to say this. It taught me something, like Tim said, from what we come from. When I learned to be humble, that was one of the richest things I could have invested in, being humble, because it gave me work ethic in the real world. Like,
That's real.
In the real world, that work ethic, man, that goes a long way, man. Like a long way. Like, I go in there and grind.
Yeah. But see, y'all hustlers, man, in Kansas, y'all be some of the smartest dudes ever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how to create and make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because Country Wayne said this, and I heard him say this. And
On the Shay Show?
he said, how could you, a joke that said crack, you was a good hustler, because how could you market something that ain't on the market?
That ain't on the
You marketing something that ain't on
Yeah.
the market, something that ain't even on the market.
Yeah.
But you out here negotiating it.
Yeah.
And you getting off with it.
Yeah.
So if you can do that, man, you can take something and invest in yourself, man, you're grinding.
I'm telling you.
You taking the effort anyway, taking
Yeah,
the chance.
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Man, like I said, man, I'm loving like that. That's one of my biggest things. It's the same grind, just a different problem.
Different.
I'm proud of it.
Same grind,
Slow and steady, baby. Slow and steady.
slow, peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah, peaceful.
And you got to notice, my boy say peaceful, man. I remember I know how I sleep now.
I was just finna say that. I knew you was going. I promise you, bro. That's just yeah.
Yeah, I know how I sleep now. And I remember how I used to sleep back then. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like back then, it was like 1 eye open all
Yeah.
night. You feel me?
Yeah, knock at the door.
You grab the fire, you people out. You feel me? Now you just not so you be like, you feel me? Like I don't answer sometimes. I say my wife go answer. Or the camera might pick it up or something. I go looking in the camera or something. But
You know it ain't nothing.
yeah, I know it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Got to be something. But yeah, I don't know. The way we used to sleep back then is different than how my wife said, "Well, you be out."
Right.
You feel me? Like ain't no way I could have slept like that back then.
Right.
Yeah, I could feel a pin drop. But
Yeah.
back then,
You up.
I'm looking around like I said. And I'm a type of cat that I'm a thorough type of person. So I get up I be in my mind. I feel like I forgot to lock the door.
Oh man.
I do that right now.
Everybody do that.
I think like 5 times. I can just know I did it
And
still go and check it and still be like, what? Yeah.
Make sure.
We all do that. Got to.
Yeah, so I'm a very thorough person. So I walk all the way back to the back door, cause that's the door I usually come in, and I check it again. And she be like, man, what you? I had to check. Yeah, cause I be forgetting.
Yeah.
Like, did I lock that door?
Cause it done been there one time, you done left it unlocked.
Yeah.
So I'm always
Thinking about that. So you really start thinking about a lot of stuff like that when you be coming from where you like little small things like that. Just like Twin say, a lot of the stuff that he started working on was the small things first. You feel me? So working on them small things is what made you be able to build on to have a big thing. Like
That's right.
just think about it, Twin. That $250,000 house that you stay in was a dream back then, but you was going at it the wrong way.
Yeah.
You feel me? We wanted it,
right.
but we were going about it the wrong cause. In the streets, you always see. They always show you the good stuff that you can have, but
They don't show you what come with it.
Yeah, they don't tell you about that avenue that you gonna have.
Yeah.
You going out this road, bro? Like what is you talking about?
Yeah, what you talking about? Yeah.
You going? Either you gonna go to hell or jail? Yeah, you going to one of them, though.
Chill, man. You just chill.
So
Tell
think
me.
about the fact that when the streets is glorified, they show the big rims, the cars, you feel me? We're in the South, so it's about the big rims. Todd Egan, they driving Benzes and Lexuses.
Yeah.
They drive that like that's old
Like,
school.
it's old school to them.
but
Yeah,
down
yeah.
here-
That's about Chevy.
Yeah.
Yeah, down here we put together box Chevys, and Dunks and all
Yeah. Putting
that.
the music in it. Yeah.
So the glorification is the cars, the clothes, the women, the gold, and the cars and all that, the houses. Yeah, but how many niggas you know just from that got that?
Right.
It's some,
Yes, some.
but it ain't no whole lot of them. They had to have a little bit of this,
Yeah.
you feel me, going on with this and that.
Right.
But it's some. But it's more people in the chain gang reaching for that fruit.
Right.
So they was the hamster on the wheel. Steady, like ain't going nowhere. fast.
Nowhere. Yeah.
But everybody that came up out here hard. Yeah, you done went through something.
Yeah. Went through something to get there. Yeah,
So
sure.
it wasn't no easy track.
When Tim talk about that, make me think about something. I'm gonna twist conversation around a little bit. My encounters from the street, and Tim know that, we been there. My encounters with death firsthand, like right here in my life, where it shouldn't be me. It shouldn't be him, it should be
We
me.
talking about that last night.
Like how it makes me and caught him, where we just were talking. Slick, God bless
Now,
that.
today, we talking about that today, yeah.
Look at the universe.
Give me chill every time I talk about it. But Tim remember 1994, I was having an encounter, we were having an altercation, and Slick ended up getting killed. Right there in Volunteer Park.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what we're
you
talking
say John in front of? Okay. Okay.
That's what been him.
Would have been me. And this the crazy part, give me chills, give me chills.
Yeah.
Then Slick got the same first name, both by name Cal. Both by name Cal. But he got hit, and I'm on the side where the shooter at. But he hit him. He died. Okay, but that was 94. 95, I'm over there hustling. Thug him selling dope, Stone Cold. OD, nigga. Fell slap out in the hood. Nigga, I'm like, but it did make me have a seizure, nigga.
Yeah.
So I'm swallowing my tongue, but in my mind, I'm thinking, some joker jumping on me.
Yeah.
I survived that. 96 in the car, me, Poochie Kenny. Like, leaving the Legion. Baby mama just told me to go home. Me, I just got out of jail doing 8 months for some charge. I'm like, hell no, we go see me some dope. Got in the car with them, went over the train, tried to hit a light pole. Killed him. I'm in the bike seat behind him. He don't Poochie.
Okay.
He don't mean inside. Broke my collarbone's still crooked to this day. I'm talking about like just them encounter run right there.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
It could easily went the other way. You know, you don't want to question it, but what made it expect me? So that's something I always carry with me. Like,
Was that something that with your last bid, that everything that you just explained, were those things that went through your head a lot? Like,
I thought about it.
yeah,
Because what made me still here?
yeah,
Yeah.
Why he couldn't still be here?
yeah,
Y'all could have been sitting up here having a conversation about me.
yeah,
But I lost some true friends, some big Gucci, Slick, I was growing up together. Like, them my partners, like
Like, for-
sandbox.
oh, little kids, damn,
Yeah, them my partners. Like, you would thought me and Slick were brothers.
Yeah.
You feel me? He moved, I'm moving.
Yeah.
Vice versa, like that. You didn't get out of school, we didn't get out of school.
Yeah.
It was like that, and his mom was like my mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd be at his mama house sleeping, they ain't even there.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'd be there eating and he ain't even there.
Yeah.
And my mama did him the same.
Same
My
way.
mama house sleeping. I don't even know he been over there 2 days because I've been in the street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was them kind of encounters I still look back on, and I'm grateful.
Man, real grateful.
It could have really went the other way. Surviving shootouts and stuff that it was just going through in life. Because when we were coming up, it was, niggas been gangsters.
It was gunplay.
It was a lot of fighting going on. Niggas been getting killed since the
beginning of
mafia
time.
days.
Yeah. It just seems like it's crazy now, but it's been going on. You right?
It's just more prevalent now. It's happening a whole lot more.
Yeah.
So my encounters with life and death situations, it has a lot to do with why I'm so humble now.
Yeah.
Why I isolate myself from the BA. Why would I go over there and I know it's in BA?
Why? Yeah, that's
I
real.
go straight over there. I go over there. I'm gonna get in there.
Yeah.
And now I be like, man, tripping. I ain't
Yeah.
Yeah, no, ain't that I'm scared. I just know.
Hell no.
Ain't nothing about no fear.
None about no fear.
I know that.
Yeah. I need to stay out here.
Yeah.
And so that's why my son is one of my. I ain't never told him this, but he is now. I'm so intrigued with my son with the choices he made at a young age that I didn't make. He go to work at Union Tank. He go to work. He got 2 kids. He a good dad, but he keep himself out that bed.
Stay out
the way. And I've been looking at like, my boy pretty smooth now.
Yeah.
But you way better than I was at your age.
Way better.
Way better than I was at your age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I always, he don't know it, but he's a big motivation to me.
I'm telling you.
I look at him and like, hey, my boy doing it.
Yeah.
He's a young man now.
Yeah.
Me and him chop it up. You'll think we brothers.
Look just like it.
Yeah.
Just like it. Look just like
He
it.
respect him. What's up, boy? We chop it up, but he motivate me.
Yeah.
My daughter's the same way.
Yeah.
They motivate me because I see my daughter raising 2 kids. She's a wonderful mother.
Yeah.
Always got my grandchildren.
Always.
She have so much they don't know how to be with nobody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I like that for a young girl. You know what I mean? To keep them kids.
It's a 23-year-old.
She 28. She would be 28.
Oh, 28, okay.
She ain't got no children.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I look at the pattern of nature like my baby girl. I just always tell the baby, get you a job and put on the man and take care of you. Get her. She working and her boyfriend got their own apartment.
That's what's up.
Don't bother me for nothing.
Yeah.
Don't bother me for nothing. So they motivate me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My stepkids, same way.
Yeah.
I love they respect me to the fullest of, but they ain't my stepkids, they're my kids.
That's right. That's right.
I ain't mean to use a step, but just
I get it. Yeah. Totally understand that.
they the same way, they motivate me. I
Yeah.
see them moving like, dang, it's that easy. It's just what you apply.
Yeah, it's what you apply.
You apply yourself, you know what I mean? And I'm big on who your team player is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't gonna run from scratch. I need it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she gonna make sure I get it. You don't let me do what I want to do.
Right. Yeah. That's it. Ain't got to do what you want to do. Yeah.
I give a little back talk like, hold on, now, my mama resting now. Hold up.
Say cause you be capping. Twin can't go, Tyson. Shit, get what you do all the time. I'm coming. I ain't no little nigga. I run that. I said, all right, bro, go home.
I remember when we was at the barbershop that day. Your both from go home and change, man. We gonna step out tonight.
Straight at the party.
I ain't seen that.
Said we going to the airbag. He said, I'm going. T said, no, we ain't. I said, bro, you ain't going. He don't gave me the money and everything. I'm gonna meet you down there, cuz. I'm meet you down. Tell you it's your 40. I said, bro, you ain't going.
Hey, get what I wake up and tell him that day.
Good.
Thank you, baby. Feel good to wake up and help. I was drunk a little bit, man. I ain't talking out my head.
Yeah.
I love the structure part. That's one
Yeah.
of the biggest things. I love the structure because I'm one of them jokers that need it.
Yeah.
I got to have it. Like, cause I'm in Mexico.
Hey, one thing about it, I be beefing with my wife all the time. Like, we be beefing every single day. You know? But I probably wouldn't be here without that one.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have lost my mind.
That real.
Yeah, but she be holding it down. So shout out to my big head, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
All them
That's
mentions.
what's up. That's what's up.
She definitely keep me grounded. Like, and I was gonna ask you this though, twin. Just to switch lanes again real quick. So it's a lot of young people that's coming up right now behind you, right? If you had to say anything to these young cats, man, what you would say to them?
That's crazy. We were just on the same thing, my boy.
You thinking that?
I swear I was.
For one, get that education. Get that education and get that credit right. You know? That's the currency. That's the new currency.
That credit. Yeah.
Your credit gives you anything you want.
Anything.
Get that education,
That's real.
number one. Work on that credit. Anything else you put for, stay away from the BS. That negative energy, stay away from it. From Ryan, you ain't got to deal with it. Be mindful, respect your elders. Respect, you gotta always respect them. And grind for what you want. Grind for what you want. It'll pay off. It definitely pay off. Like, one thing I learned, like you say, with even like you were saying, you ain't been in no trouble. Them people I be more intrigued. That's gangster.
Yeah.
I be like, what you mean? How you did it? But like you said so early, you said hard, bro. I ain't never sold no dope.
Nah.
But get what? If you didn't know him, he had motion just like it.
Yeah.
I better roll around with a car with the beat in it.
Yeah. And spot a lot of hood niggas and street niggas. Yeah.
Always had some of the hottest cars out.
Yeah, he did that now. I always kept doing that.
He never sold no dope. And get what? He had to.
Yeah.
He had just as much as them.
Yeah. Shout out to HBZ, man. It was so crazy with that, about that. Like, I look like growing, I be like, you try to measure success and what happiness is. And I might sit down with Bear and we be talking. And I be like, hey, cuz, you really could do what you want to do, huh? Like, you want to take a trip, you want to do something? You're like, yeah, cool, because he real good with that money. He know how to, you know what I'm saying? Him and his wife sent, you know what I'm saying? They, like, so, they the OGs with us. So I always done sat back and watched, you know what I mean? I remember when they got their career. I remember, like, matter of fact, his truck, he got about 5 cars in the yard. So I be like, hey, cuz, you like, yeah, that paid for that. But he just got that. Yeah, I paid out about 3 years, you know what I'm saying? When we got my wife, that new Hellcat right there. And I'm just like, dang, nah, more nigga be like, ain't nigga. Nah, I'm like, bro, that's what's up, cuz. Working, you know what I'm saying? Working. Been grinding. You said, when you talk about the structure, bro, like, you gave me chills with that because a lot of, that's key in life. And I have a lot of young men. Like I said, I got 4 boys, a lot of nephews and things of that nature. And when we having certain conversations, I tell my son, my 17-year-old, I be like, see, man, sometimes he's a great kid, but he a hothead. You know what I'm saying? He just, boom, you know what I mean? It don't take nothing. I be like, son, like I told him straight up, we had a conversation, I say, son, it's gonna come a time, if you don't hear my voice or listen, I'm gonna end up talking to you from behind that wall, or I'm gonna end up talking to you at that grave, and I don't know how else to say that. Like, I don't know how else to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, like, he could be doing so good, and it could take one thing. He feel like, like we were just talking about, I gotta go over here. I used to be the same way. Nah, excuse me, sir, pardon. I'm a big nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know I do something out here, but I'm a dude that'll hold the door open for a man. You know what I'm saying? A dude coming out, hold, hey, excuse me, pardon me, man. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't looking for no smoke. You know what I mean? Because I know sometimes people be like, I'm a loud, I'm an aggressive nigga. So you be like, oh yeah, intimidating. But nah, the whole while, like, I ain't never looking for the problem. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want a problem, no problem. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's always, I'm trying to have these type of conversations. You know what I'm saying? I want to kick it to where when we vibing with Toddy them, bro, we could be kicking it to 6 in the morning. Ain't nobody got into nothing. I could be with somebody, it's 12:30, and niggas fighting and tripping. Like, bro, I gotta go, man. Y'all niggas tripping, you know what I'm saying? But, so that structure, man, you know what I mean? Learning to be around and structure yourself to the point where yeah, I done had enough of this, I done did enough of that, it's time to go home, or I'm not gonna go that route, I'm not gonna do those things. So when you speak about structure, man, some of these young cats don't, that's what they need. And then they don't have gentlemen like us in their lives and stuff like that. And then some of these niggas that's y'all age be goofballs. And they'll sit here and lead these boys straight over a cliff.
I ain't telling them the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't telling them the truth. It's funny to say that because some of them same ones lead them the same way. You go to prison and you won't even come out the door.
You see what I'm saying?
What you scared?
Yeah, that part. Yeah. But you was a gangster. You was like that till now. These, yeah.
Guns out here.
Yeah.
That road, man, you won't even get off the wall.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, he's a gangster at home. Like,
Man.
I need you what you be.
Yeah. So I'm thankful. Like when my pops came in my life, in my first time getting caught with something, I was able to plead my first offender. So I ain't never, have to worry about it no more. Then everything after that was stupid stuff. I'm talking about getting pulled over, suspended license, and when me and Jay went to jail in damn Remington, getting into it with a girl, you know what I'm saying? I was dealing with stupid stuff, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I got caught with like 3 pounds of weed, and I had to go. We went to jail, of course, and then I pleaded my first offender, and I did my probation and paid my fine and all that, and I ain't never really get caught for that reason or get in trouble for nothing else. But then I start realizing, like, damn, but I'm on probation, I'm paying out all this money. One time, and I just keep it real, I got in trouble by a female. Me and my wife weren't married then, another broad. So now, the biggest thing that bothered me, I'm paying probation about a broad. I gotta take money out my household to pay something on some, cause I'm tripping. Drunk, want to show out all out there in front of Early West, you know what I'm saying? And goddamn lit and whatever. And she pulling out show out, and I'm tripping. But I ain't got no business doing this. So I had to sit behind that wall, but I lost out a lot. I lost out a lot, bro. I gave that money away. I lost out on time. All those things, man. So that structure, man, I had to learn, like, hey, man, I got to get this thing structured, man. And beloved always tell me, but you be in chaos. You live your, you know what I'm saying, your life being chaos. And I was like, man, nobody ain't chaos. And I sat down one day and I was able to, like, damn, he might got a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the more and more I started learning, like, let me get some structure. Let me sit down. Let me think. Let me see things clearly. I was able to do that, and I guess I'm winning a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I still had them struggles, as all of us do. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm winning a little bit. You know what I mean? In a different situation, I was able to put my family, down on Beamers. You know what I'm saying? My kids love it. You know what I mean? They just be so happy. They come out, love to I can just watch my kids from my garage at the park. You know what I mean? Like, so when you say you wake up, I might wake up and look out the window on Beamers like 6, 7 in the morning. Dang, this what's up. I'm finna go running. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Like, I just like, man, I'd be like, dang, man. I'd be like, my pops was here, man. I could just hear what he'll be saying. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm thankful for that I started to get some structure in my life and some real understanding. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what got all of us.
Yeah, structure was that was the one thing that got me to the point, and that's what I told. It's crazy you said it. That was the first thing you said. That's what I told DJ Tremaine yesterday was my purpose for becoming a life coach, was to help people get structure. Cause I didn't, I ain't grow up with nothing. So structure was the thing that helped me gradually keep progressing in life. Whether it's the way you do your job, like I told him yesterday, coming home, taking off your school clothes, eating your snack, doing your homework before you leave. Like Tim would say, make up your bed, making sure you wash the tub out right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure ain't no ring around the tub. Just things like that. That structure. But one thing my mama gave me, she gave me structure, and that helped me prepare to where I'm at right now. So that's one thing I would tell DJ Tremaine yesterday. That's what I want to bring to a man's life or somebody's life if I'm talking to him. Because they probably already got their goal in mind, but they just don't know how to get there. Yeah. But if they put some structure in their life, categorize the things they want to do and how they want to do it, it'll be easy. And the term is dumbing it down.
Yeah.
But when you dumb something down, that's the smartest thing to do. But the term is dumbing it down.
Yeah.
But the smartest thing to do is dumb something down, because simplicity is the easiest thing. So when you have structure, stuff simple to you.
Yeah.
It just make your whole life easy because it's simple.
You know what's crazy that you say that, bro? I remember, you gotta think, me and Toddy been rocking since he was, that man 40. Like, we been spending birthdays together since he was 19. I can remember just going to go pick him up, right? And I might pull up to the crib and walk in there, and nigga in there doing homework. And I'd be like, nigga, you doing homework, nigga? Nigga, come on. And I'm like, damn, and later on in life, the more things, because at that time, I'm out here thugging. Toddy wasn't on that type of stuff. So now when I'm bringing him around and stuff, he knew he kept a shoebox full of money. I'm a nigga that want to smoke all the time, smoking my money. So he was always free-hearted. Niggas would knock on Toddy window, you know what I'm saying, late night. Hey, boy, let me hold by the door, boy, you know what I'm saying, bro, give it. So, but I don't remember them niggas always giving him his money back. So if we working at Burger King, you know what I'm saying, back then, he might be done gave me some, we done got paid. I'm busting down again, he's sitting right in front of me, he ain't saying nothing, he opened his mouth. But like, hey bro, let me give you that, let me straighten you what I owe you, you know what I'm saying? That's like that to this day with him, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, man, this nigga is a good dude, you know what I'm saying? People used to be tripping about how you and Tyson get like that. I said, because I see the soul in this man. My grandmama, God bless the dead, my grandmama told me straight up, she said, boy, that boy Tyson, your friend. We was young niggas then, you know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing changed. Like, that's Uncle Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Ain't no other way. My mama called where my son at. You know what I'm saying? When I go around his mama, like how you were talking about Slick, it's the same way. Like, you know, so that's what I was getting to. Sometimes people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I made a reel about it today. Man, you got to be thankful sometimes, you know what I'm saying, for the people in your life. And you got to be able to tell people, hey, man, you know, because you can't always do things on your own. You feel what I'm saying? Because of this man, I was able to accomplish a lot of things. You feel what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we could be talking with the Fuscos, right? And he the only one that'll give understanding. He might just stop, hold on, let bro talk. But see, nobody don't want to hear me because I'm gonna jump out the window a lot of times. I'm talking that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm going up. But they like, nah. But a lot of times I be making sense. It's just my delivery be wrong. And bro be like, nah, that's how you said it, bro. Me and him might get into it about something, and then we gotta fuss for a minute, and then we'll calm it down, and then we'll get understanding. He might, you know, he a stubborn nigga now, so he might get to the point where he ain't listening. Then in the middle of the conversation, he probably done thought about it here. You know what, bro? You was right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't have them type people around you, man. You know what I mean? So that's part of the structure too. Putting them pieces, as beloved to say, around you and making it fit. Sometimes, but you got to cut the excess weight, because I'm pretty sure it's some cats that you don't really deal with like that you was dealing with when you was out here in them streets. Is you see what I'm saying? That I ain't even like, I can't go around there, but you can't come to the crib, but you crazy, my wife will kill me. You feel me?
There's a lot of them. Like, I still go to the hood. Like,
Yeah.
Like, tell people my face card good on the city.
Yeah.
I don't even claim Southside, Eastside. I bet on.
Yeah, that's real.
Fake card good everywhere. So, but there's a lot of, like Tim said, there's a lot of people I just don't interact with. You know what I mean? Because I ain't saying I'm better than nobody, but I know what kind of company.
Niggas might be out here doing the same thing. You probably looking like, nigga, you out here doing the same thing?
You know what? Them same ones that doing it, they motivate me.
Yeah. To not do it. Not be doing it. Yeah. I tell you what, it'll be not to come back. Yeah.
I had a thing when I go to work. I'm always riding through the south side when I go to work.
Yeah.
And why you always go to the south side and go to work? Because I used to be one of the jokers standing out there when the school buses coming.
Yeah.
I used to be one. Standing there waiting on the place 6 o'clock in the morning.
Seeing them go to school, seeing them
Sitting
coming
right.
home.
Now I get to ride back. I'm going to work.
Yeah.
So
That's real.
It's motivation to me.
I guess it's a question for both of y'all before you go tell them, so I'm gonna let you get out. When you leaving the game and you working, you know how much you made on the streets, and you get your paycheck at ADM. I'm sure you compared once or twice. This for both of y'all. Was there ever temptation, and if there was any temptation to go back, based on whether it was the money, the thrill, the lifestyle, whatever it was? What kept you, both of y'all, what kept y'all from going back? You, 9 years and counting. Tim, how long? But what kept y'all from persevering through being around the individuals you knew, the homeboys that was still doing it, or thinking about how much money you can get, the lifestyle? So how did y'all persevere through those times and not retract?
Before you answer this, man, this crazy because I always talk to this man about this same thing, and we be having this, and he'll say this like, "Boy, it's way different." But go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I want both of y'all answer.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get him because he been.
that's crazy, beloved.
His countdown is way longer than mine.
I had to get that question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah, temptation had always there, cause you know money different.
Yeah.
But when you start thinking about what you done developed outside of that, like I feel like I kind of live better like now than I was when I was hustling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I probably made more money then, but the stuff that I accumulated now
Yeah.
is more like valuable to me than when I had it back then. So, and the crazy thing, now even when I was hustling, I wasn't never no fool with the money. I ain't never fixed up no cars. I ain't had no boom in my cars. You feel me? So I ain't really waste no money. But at the same time, I spent a lot of money on a lot of stuff that was unnecessary. You know what I mean? So you just sit there and you'll think about it like, dang, boy, do you got one more run in you? I'm saying to myself like, hell no, I'm done with that. You feel me? So
It didn't been offered to you plenty of times, I'm pretty sure.
a million
Yeah, yeah.
It happened to this day. But I'm the type of person now that says, nah, hell no, man. I can't afford to, like, yeah, my children are grown, but I got them grandchildren. I got 4 grandsons now, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, and then I got my wife, I got the house, you feel, I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that's
So,
real.
And even now, when I be riding, and I be having that fire in the car. Right? You know what I'm saying? I be having that fire I be saying like, man, I'm gonna get this up out of here.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't even gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep it where I can find it.
He just playing, y'all. He the who watching.
Even when I be riding and I be like that, I still have to say, like, to myself, like, yeah, no, man, cause it's one false move.
One false move.
Yeah, like, so.
That's real.
You feel me? I done got my situation straight now. I can go buy me a gun.
Yeah.
You feel me?
My boy legit out here.
Cause the time done expired, I put in the work with you feel me? And I'm able to go now to the place and get what I want.
You can travel outside the country now, right?
Yeah, I got me a passport. And
You see what I'm saying? My boy got him a passport, D.
Man, my boy going to Spain.
He was talking about
or something.
before, I ain't gonna know, probably never get one there before school east. I don't know if I'm ever be able to get
Look
one.
how long I've been fighting with the government to even get
Yeah,
that.
that's real.
So now that finally went through, and we managed it. You feel me? So
Yeah.
now it's up. Like, yeah, I'm going to Spain.
See, something he did a couple months ago, him and TD did, and motivated me. Cause this one, my personal problem, I seen this nigga vote.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Man, this nigga voted. You know, he ain't never had that privilege.
Yeah.
I'm just getting on paper. I've been on paper about 2 years now. But I just seen my homeboy.
Right.
Talking about, and he telling you to go vote.
And he's smiling with his sticker. Yeah.
I'm proud of you for that, dog.
Hey, man.
I'm like, them the little stuff, that's the little stuff.
Yeah, that's real.
That nigga the one that voted.
Yeah.
That nigga vote might count or something.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that one vote, his vote might be the one.
That's that humbleness, man. That the little things that y'all able to do, and that you just like so happy about, man. Like I admire that.
Even with the certificates, him and TJ.
Yeah, that's real.
I'm proud of it.
Real.
Especially when I see like Tyson say he told me they were going back and forth about him.
Yeah. Celebrate them small victories.
That motivated me. I'm like, look at this nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga got that certificate.
Yeah.
You said that.
Yeah.
That go a long way, man.
I couldn't wait to get them some clients. Hey, you ready to do that? You wanna do this? I got you somebody. Yeah, I couldn't wait. That's real, man.
So it's your turn, twin.
Your turn, stand
That same question. Temptation, persevering through.
It definitely been some temptation. For real, it been some temptation. But one of my biggest things is I got too much to lose now.
Yeah.
And I know slippers don't count. Me sitting up to my slip, that shit ain't worth nothing now.
Yeah. That's real talk.
I had to cuss on that one.
Yeah.
that ain't talking about nothing now. I got my family, you know what I mean? Like I'm sitting out here with all this going on, and she need me.
That's real.
She need me. The children need me. Grandchildren definitely need Papa.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, man, like you say, Tim say, the money, you always gonna want some more money, but there's too many other avenues, man. These folks pay you to look at ads on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Man, like, oh man,
Right now.
Just talking, man, like my daughter done programmed me anyway. I'm trying to get these internet to pay me.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. I got some stuff in the midst now with that. There's too many other ways to get some money.
Way too many other ways
You
to get
mentioned-
rich out
You
here.
mentioned Country Wayne earlier. What's up with Mr. Brown?
I got some stuff.
Oh yeah, y'all know who Mr. Brown is?
You talking about it brother?
No, that's him.
That's you do the old man?
Yeah, when he with the outfit on and stuff.
Okay, I thought that was the other one. That is you, yeah.
That's Twin Hope.
Yeah, that's Twin Hope.
Twin Hope.
I got
That's my
some
boy right there.
Some stuff brewing up with that right now. So, but I'm just not learning how to make money.
Yeah.
So I'm still crossing T's, dots, and I's on it, you know what I mean? But that's just some little extra money you always use.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah. Every avenue you can open up, you
Yeah.
gotta open.
Right.
Got
Still-
to.
If it's legal.
Yeah, there you go.
Some of my wife, she give me this motivation right here because she always tell me, "Oh, you be at that job too much. You be at that job too much." But it's necessary.
Necessary.
It ain't cause I want to. I
Yeah,
got to.
got to.
Yeah, I got to.
That's so that, yeah.
I can't be doing the things I'm doing if I ain't doing it.
I want to make sure you good.
Yeah.
I want to make sure you good. Sometimes me.
Especially coming from what you done came from, like, yeah, I get that.
Right. I want to make sure she good. So yeah, y'all be. I don't want to hustle plenty of time.
Yeah.
There
That mailman run 7 days a week.
Yeah.
It's plenty of time, but like Tim say, man, it ain't really worth it.
It ain't worth it.
Man, it ain't worth it. It's too peaceful now.
Too peaceful.
Man, I
Man.
can go to that refrigerator and get some drink out. I ain't got to wait on nobody bring me no ice.
Yeah, none of that.
Go take a dump in the bathroom, close the door.
Close the door, nigga.
I ain't got to be worried about the joker sitting right here or tapping
put
nigga on
a
the
sheet
phone.
on
You got to
go
turn
outside.
I ain't got to do all that.
Yeah.
Put a sheet
Nothing
up.
out here, man. I go to the store, the real store. I ain't waiting on nobody, waiting no conversation through here. And I got to fill out a list to get them cookies.
That's-
I go in there and buy that.
That's dope, man.
Everything in there.
Everything in
And it
there.
ain't no limit.
Ain't no limit.
I can
Man.
buy everything I
got
want.
fitness. Man, I'm mad tonight. Man, whatever it costs.
I go in here.
Man, I love it. Like, no, I really love my freedom, man. I love it. It's peaceful. So I definitely wouldn't do it. I think about it. But every time I'm gonna think about what all that costs. What all
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm biting going through these
10 years.
Come on,
You
man.
working on year number 10, so ain't no
Yeah.
way you can't get that
I'm
done.
telling you.
And the crazy part, you can see it with my mama, and I always tell them when I have a conversation. My mama been passed over 20 years, probably about 22 years, I said 2012. My mama, she never, since 02.
Oh, 2, yeah. 02. Definitely
My
02.
mama never got to see me.
In this space.
And she called me the baby boy.
Yeah.
But she knew that baby boy go to jail. Both of us go to jail.
Yeah.
She know that baby boy called Connect. They admitted they mom folks to send me back on the road.
Yeah.
But she never got a chance to see me yet. This peak right now.
Yeah.
Boy,
And I had my time just dealing with it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I be like, I wish I go.
Yeah.
talk to mom, remember, which I conversate with. To hear her say, baby, I'm proud of you. Man.
I'm telling you.
I probably break down. And shit.
Yeah.
Because what I'm doing now is what she always wanted me to do.
Yeah.
Always wanted me to do that. She was always saying, baby, get your stuff together, because mama ain't going to be here forever. I hear that voice every day. Telling me that. That's a part of why I get up and go do what I do and come right home. Because this is what mama prepared me for. Then, so I definitely won't throw it in the air no more.
That's real, man.
I'm going to keep pushing like I'm pushing. I know how to spend my coins now.
That's what's up.
Everything you can't buy.
That's right.
sometimes you gotta say no to it.
Yeah.
Like you said, we love the clothes and shoes and stuff.
Sometimes you
Hey,
gotta tap
I
out.
gotta be-
Yeah.
I gotta make sure there's these lights in the water and all this.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, so I was gonna say real quick before we get out of here, when Trey was talking about how the universe and people and the creator put certain people in your life, and how you wonder like how these two different personalities mesh. You feel me? And I always use this analogy like I was told one time by one of my spiritual enlightenments, right? They said that your spirit already meet the person that you gonna run into before you get there. That's how you know whether or not y'all got any type of connection. That's right. If y'all ain't got no type of connection, y'all spirits won't interact. That's right. They won't interact. And so you'll keep going. Right. So, like for instance, when you talk about how you and Toddy been rocking since 19 and me and Twin been rocking for almost 30 years. Like we was in high school when we started kicking. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah, so we had a situation in our lives where our spirits met each other first. And so it was Twin, it was Grant, it was Lou, it was J-Rock, it was Slick, it was Turk, and they was out here moving around doing their thing. I was hanging with them other niggas. What we do is we always in school, we always together. We kick it. You feel me? Cause J-Rock was the connection for
cause J-Rock from the south side.
No, J-Rock from the east
side. Oh, but he always be on the south side.
They was on the east side too at that time.
He was on the east.
Yeah, they was on the east side too at that time. So all of us was on the east, but J-Rock, these were his boys too.
Okay.
So he was the got all us together. So when you start saying that, like, and we done had beef and all. You know what I mean? So it ain't like we were friends, but he was south side, I was east side. So we done had cross paths and everything. So. But our energy never made us physically make any type of physical contact. We never had to physically touch each other, do nothing to each other. But just that connection, that spiritual connection, that my spirit met his spirit, his brother's spirit, and all of us had a connection that we were cool. No matter if they was on the south side, on the east side, we still had when we see each other, it's what's up, bro?
It's that love.
Yeah, so I might be beefing with somebody else or whatever, but I ain't fighting with Twin. You feel me? Or they might be beefing with somebody on the east side. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Sound like what we were talking about the other time. So them still on my board.
That's right.
Even though they had matriculated to the south side. Right. Now they don't start hanging, cause south side is where it was all going down. That's where the money was going on. The east side came alive later. You know what I mean? But it was going down over there. And the truth be told, I can say that now, but I was scared of them niggas on the south side. I wasn't going over there, boy.
That nigga he wouldn't. I didn't go, but get what? Niggas ain't trying. Nigga ain't trying. You gotta fight that one.
You gotta fight that one.
You gotta fight. You gonna beat something.
But I wasn't coming over there.
That's real though. That's real.
Like it was really. I tell y'all this all the time, and I don't know if y'all take it on face value but I'm telling y'all it's the truth. I ain't never wanted to be no street nigga.
You always tell me that.
So when the stuff what they was doing then, like they were doing real street nigga stuff. Like we be tripping on these niggas in school. Like y'all niggas was well. Like we in high school, these niggas going to the Legion. Niggas were getting killed at the Legion. Like when y'all was at the Legion Thursday night, got to come to school Friday. These niggas been to the Legion. They come back to school talking about the Legion.
Going to school with the cranking outside.
So they were really like, if you were messing around on that south side back then in the early 90s, like it was really going down over there. Like really going down.
Yeah.
So like you got the Projects, you got 103rd, you got
MLK.
Like it's really going down over there. Like, man, listen. I wouldn't mess with them south side.
I'm gonna say that before we go. When we was on the south, like I said, we had 130 MLK. I'm 130.
Okay.
But we used to beat with the MLK.
And that's
all this right there.
Right there,
on street upon. But we would beat guess what, dog? This is called some of my bad partner, man.
Right now.
I'm saying joke.
Yeah.
But I called you joke and talk to some people right now. Spoke to J, man, that nigga like this.
Yeah.
Get what? When the prison together, we actually grew up together, but just apart.
Yeah.
When the prison together, you couldn't keep a night and day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We communicate. I see them boys now, it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
But we learned to get past what we went through.
Yeah.
We all grown.
We grown.
We walk around with our face fine.
That's real.
We did this and this, but it's all love now.
That's real,
So
though.
we put that BS to the side.
That's real, man.
Think about it now. If all of us had put our heads together,
Yeah, imagine that.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
I think now these boys was in that advising make the rain like that was them.
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah, that was them back there.
Okay.
What's on TV and all
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
That was them niggas.
18 rich.
Yeah, them niggas was doing it.
Full at 18.
Man,
At 18.
that was them back there in that cut back there. You go around that little curve. That
So I always walk through Wisebaker Lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause that old Win Dixon right there.
Yeah, that was twin them over there,
They
man.
made cops over there. Made a whole episode.
They had
Cops.
the whole cops. Yeah, that was on TV.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Them niggas,
Cop
that
my
was
first
them.
case right there.
Oh yeah, y'all was different. Y'all was different. That's real, there,
That's
man.
what mama didn't want me to do.
Yeah. That part.
So we gonna say you made mama proud, man.
Yeah, man. You
Shit,
know that,
God
man.
bless my dudes.
Man,
Listen, you made mama proud, cause you living the dream she always wanted you to live.
You know what? My brother told me something. I'm gonna say that before we go. And I live under this code. In 2000, when I got out of prison, my brother was married to Shamika, got kids, and he was living a family man. But me, I'm still going to prison. I'm doing my thing. He told me something one day. He told me this in 2000. I still remember it right now. He said, "Bro, you know what? I'd rather be broke and free with my bills paid. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing out my house now." I live under that. Now I tell him now, but you told me something that I always believed in and embedded in me.
yeah.
Ain't that like it? I can make it happen if I'm out.
I'm telling you, keep the number behind that wall,
I
huh?
got groceries, ain't
Yeah.
flicking nothing in and off out my house.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh
You
man.
were doing that then.
Yeah.
You were doing that then, so I always pick it back and think about that. So that's one of the reasons I don't want to be thinking about selling dope a lot of times when I think about it.
But you know what my boy said though? My boy said he stood on the code.
Yeah.
Like say no more codes now.
Nah.
You feel me? So my boy, see, codes when we were coming up, nigga valued them codes.
Value them.
Yeah, you stood on these codes like my boy, we ain't crossing certain
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, codes.
Man, I'm no nigga do. That's why I admire when I be at the barbershop watching the fights. You know what I'm saying? They be telling them stories. Man, twin, I be locked in. Man, I'm listening like. Then as I'm listening, I'm like, dang, y'all niggas here to tell these stories, man. Like, you know, you be with Gigolo be there, Bully. You know what I'm saying? They go to telling these stories, and man, but they smile. They like, hey, look at us now, man. You know, Bison didn't want to hang like this nigga.
Yeah, we were enemies.
Yeah, enemies. And now we sitting in the same, like we look for, like, man, I see Gigolo, man, listen, that man see me like he knew me for years, bro. And I just met him up there. He just, but he was a cool dude, bro. We just became cool. Like I can see him with his family. He gon', hold on, baby, let me go holler at my boy. You know what I'm saying? We gonna dap up, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, all off. Basically because of Tim, you know what I'm saying? Being around Tim and, you know, people just accepted me and then accepted me for who I am. You feel what I'm saying? But just to be able to see cats 9, 10 years older than me that done been through a whole lot, yeah, man. Hey, I give y'all boys y'all flowers, man. Straight up.
Yeah, and you start thinking about like Gigolo and like Gigolo a legend. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gangster.
That ain't no cartoon. No.
Straight up.
Guess what? He don't like you to call him that.
At all.
No, he don't like that.
He don't like that. Because he know who he is. But he don't uproot that and make that be something proud of because he who he is.
Yeah, he don't like you to call him gangster. That's why I said legend.
Yeah.
You right.
That's why I said legend.
Yeah.
You don't like being called no gangster.
That's what's up.
So, guys,
So we had Twin on, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Good one, man.
Great one,
Gonna
man.
drop this. Man, listen to this free game.
The freest.
Holla back.
Man, listen back again. Free game.